don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's this really weird harmonic noise. It's like a vibrating noise. It almost sounds like an exhaust at some point. Between 40 and 50 miles an hour when I'm traveling. I'm trying to keep it there so you can hear it. Actually, I say now it's between about 40 and 55. Once you get about 55, it mostly disappears now. But I'm wondering what it is. I can still feel it now. Yeah, it's just not something's not smooth. I can definitely feel that. And I'm wondering if it's something in the drive line. I'm hoping it's not, but it might be. And it might be the tires. It could be that the tires are getting old, which they are. I've got like 56,000 miles. Where are they? 57,000 on this car right now. And these are the original tires. So it could be that they're wearing unevenly, or something's messed up with them, or both. And this just started on this trip. We're on this long trip back and forth to Naples, Florida. I noticed it before I left on this trip, and it's been getting progressively worse, so it's obvious now that something's happening that's not right with something in the driveline. I'm hoping it's the tires, because I'm going to get those new Referral gift rims and tires, 22-inch with new tires. So once they put those on, hopefully it'll be soon, I'll be able to tell if that's what it is. But I can't rotate the tires. We were talking about this before, because the backs are bigger than the fronts. That's your cue.
My back is bigger than my front too.
Yeah. Yeah, the back's bigger than the front in terms of size, so we can't rotate them. So it's gonna wear unevenly, and I think that with this vehicle being permanent all-wheel drive, that any kind of inconsistency in the diameter of any of the four tires could potentially cause some problems. I don't know if the system automatically compensates for that, but it could probably only compensate so much, and maybe we'll get to the point now where it can't compensate anymore. So it's either that or there's some other driveline problem, I think, at this point. And let's see, what is it? It's June 4th or something like that. And like I said, about 57,000 miles. This is definitely set in as some type of an issue, and hopefully it'll be resolved by getting new tires. Let me know if you know of anything else in the comments, or any ideas of what you think it might be, whether it's the tires or not. That guy just went off. The guy's just pulling right off the road. He might have had a problem with his tires. And thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, these tire pressures, you can see the backs are lower than the fronts. It's because I was just charging in Savannah and under a parking garage in shade, and the front two tires were exposed to sun, so that's why it's uneven. The tire pressures are actually good, and they will even out. Actually, the back ones used to be like 47 when I started, so that's not the cause of this noise and this vibration. It is something else. There's something else going on, because the tire pressures are good and even. I can also tell you that even at the higher speeds, I can hear a hum. Actually, it sounds like it's coming from the back almost, almost like an exhaust drone. That's kind of what it's sounding like. I don't feel the vibration as much, but I feel more of a hum. It's really between 40 and 50 that I feel some of the vibration. It's not any kind of jarring vibration. It's just more like when you drive with one of the windows down, that kind of vibration in your ears, I guess. Not like a physical vibration, like more of a harmonic thing. I hear it again, and we're dropping our speed down. Another thing I should mention about this is that we are on a concrete road right now, but right now, with the way things are in the car, everything feels like you're on a concrete road. So something's wrong. Something is definitely not normal. It was never like this before. It was smooth as glass before. But I've got almost 60,000 miles on the driveline and the tires, so something's not right. We'll figure it out, hopefully. Hey, I just want to make another part to this video. I keep thinking it's going to end, but I'm telling you, I'm noticing a lot of vibrations in the car. Not vibration like in the wheel, not like vibration in the tires necessarily, but I'm noticing all kinds of other things in the car vibrating. Not loose parts, but just things that I have in the car, like getting harmonic vibrations to them that never used to be there. Occasionally you would hear something, but not like now. Now it's like constant, like stuff's rattling, like the car's kind of getting a rhythmic shaking to it. Not, look at the wheel. The wheel's not vibrating, right? The wheel's not, it's not like I'm holding my hand on it. My hand really is not vibrating at all. but there's just a rhythmic, steady unsmoothness going on.
You can feel the vibration in your feet, like right in the floorboard. So if I can feel it, all of your paneling and molding and contents of the vehicle are going to feel it too. They're going to vibrate and shake. You can hear it. I think you need new tires.
I hope it's just the tires, yeah.
Give that a try. You can actually see the car vibrating when you look at it. You can watch it. You can feel it everywhere. I mean, you can see that the concrete it has lines in it. That can't happen.
Yeah, well, this is the worst case scenario right now because it's a concrete road, right? But every road feels like a concrete road now.
Yeah, even the blacktop did.
Hey, right here I'm on a newly paved asphalt road, and it's doing close to the same thing as it was on that concrete road. So this is probably one of the best quality roads you can get. It's recently repaved, but it's definitely still a problem. Okay, I'm feeling a wobble. Do you see?
Yeah, it's a bad one.
It's like something is not right at all.
I think you need.
Unless the tire, I mean.
Well, one's at 52 or at 52. And
Yeah, the tire pressure is okay, so this is something else. This is something in the drive line, I think, unfortunately.
Maybe hitting that bucket caught up to your tire.
No, it was before that. I know it was before that.
It feels like you finally broke a radial or something.
Well, it could be internal tire damage. It could.
A flat spot or something.
Yeah, something is really feeling really weird and wrong. Actually, I can't use autopilot here. I mean, unless this road is under construction and not smooth, but I don't think so. I know I thinking back, last time we got in here, started moving, I was feeling a little bit of wobble also. So we can play that song. That's basically what it's doing. There's no way this is good. We may have to end up calling Tesla to get the car taken to a service center, because I don't know if I can drive it much further like this. Well, we're going to stop here in how much longer?
Lawrence. 626.
I don't know how many miles we have to make a turn. Here, show directions.
26.5 hours.
30 miles. I don't even know if we can make it that far. If this is going to keep up like this, I don't know if we should be driving fast. I'm concerned something's going to break off at high speed. It just doesn't feel normal, because it used to be like smooth as glass. I think I may pull off somewhere before we get there, because I'm concerned about driving long distance like this, to check out and see if I can see anything. I was going to lower the tire pressures to see if that had anything to do with this. It's still worth it, but we are within specs on the tires here. But I don't think it's tire pressure. I think it's something else. Alright, right now we're driving on this newly paved road, and it is really not smooth at all. And I'm concerned about driving above 60 miles an hour. I'm not going to drive above 60 miles an hour, which is going to definitely extend this trip quite a while. Normally I'd be driving probably 75 on this road right now. Well, I found the problem. It's on the rear tire. I thought it was coming from the rear. I didn't feel any vibration in the front. This is normal, but look at this. Look at this right here on the tire.
They're bubbling on the outer edges.
Well, it's like this. It's this portion of the tire right here. See how it goes in? It's almost like there's two small tires and a giant gap right here, just in this one spot on the tire. This may go. You know what I'm saying? This may just explode. I've never seen a tire like that before. But there's some kind of severe internal damage on this tire. So I don't know if we should go anywhere. And it's only getting worse. I know it's getting worse. It's not anywhere else on the tire. It's this one spot. Okay, well, I just got off the phone with Tesla, and I'm going to I'm in South Carolina, actually heading towards Florence, where I'm going to stop at the supercharger, and I'm only able to go about 60 miles an hour at the maximum right now, and hopefully that'll continue for the rest of the trip. But I am going to try to get the vehicle to Tesla's service center there in Raleigh, because there's no way they can get a tire or anything out to me in this location. Really, South Carolina is, if you know South Carolina, there's not a lot going on in the entire state, actually, except for maybe Columbia, maybe. And I'm in Florence, which is maybe the second or third largest city outside of Greenville and Columbia. And it's just, there's this, I don't think they even have the service center in the entire state. So I've got to try to drive it to Fayetteville tonight, and then Raleigh tomorrow. And hold on a second, someone's going to drive right into me. Okay, anyway, I've asked them about getting a loaner tire. Like, my hair's not even right there. Okay, I've asked them about getting a loaner tire because I'm waiting on the referral tires, and have been for a month and a half now. I've been communicating with Tesla, and I've been waiting that long. And my tires, I have about 60,000 miles. The guy I talked to over there in Raleigh told me he's never heard of anybody's Tesla getting more than 30,000 miles out of a set of original tires. I think, I told him they were originally. He asked me again, are they the same tires that you had when you got it? And they are. So he says I'm doing something right, but obviously internally the tire either hit something or just can't handle that kind of mileage. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have experience with that. But we're gonna try to go there. Hopefully hopefully they can give me a loaner spare tire. That's what I'm hoping. I asked them to do that. I told him I'm pretty confident that that's what it's going to take, because I don't think when he sees this tire with the little cave-in on the tread, I don't think that they're going to recommend I drive anywhere. That's my guess. And unfortunately, they're probably going to try to sell me a set of brand new tires, which I don't need, because I'm getting the new referral tires imminently. So we'll see how it goes, and you'll get some updates here on the video. This is a long one, I know, because we went through the whole process of this vibration. And we will see how this works out in the next video. So stay tuned and let me know your comments if you have any about what you think is going on here.